Good evening everybody, and welcome to the Monks Wood National Nature Reserve. Try saying that when you had a drink. Not that I've had a drink, I said it. Anyway, I've come out here tonight. It's around about 10 p.m. We're on the outskirts of Sawtree, coming out towards where I normally go to work. I notice this place every time I'm travelling to work. Now you can see in the background there, I don't know, there's a train. It's the same train line as when I'm a good few miles down the road doing that tight bend. So we're going to walk around this nature reserve to see what we can get on camera, because I always seem drawn here. Reasons unknown. We shall find out. I have brought two mobile phones with me. One is my contract phone, the other one is no SIM in it whatsoever. And I'm going to fire up some apps and see what we can capture through that. For the first 10 minutes I'm just going to record with a normal camera and see if we capture any whispers. I'm ready. Are you? Let's go. Okay guys, we're going to start from outside the gate here. This is what used to be, I believe, flowing water. It looks like it's all dried out. Like everything in this country, it seems to be being left to basically disappear in undergrowth, overgrowth, just being erased basically. Now this is a well-known dog walking site, but as of this moment only one parked here, unless somebody comes from the other side. The woods itself is huge, so I doubt if I'll be covering the whole lot. But that's basically where we are. You can see the map there, how big it is. Now I wanted to come out really guys and do a video and just basically talk, because I find when I'm asking loads of questions, which way do I go? When I'm asking loads of questions to the spirits, the souls, I get very little in the way of responses. And I'm not actually sure if they've stopped talking to me for a reason, or they know that I'm there to help them anyway, so they don't give me any information. I really don't know guys. But this place, even from the outside when I'm driving past, it feels like it's calling to me. I think I'm getting inundated in bugs. This is a downside to spring. You bring a light through these places and you attract them all. Proves the theory really, we all head to a light. I myself, what I've learned over the last few years is I don't trust the light. because Lucifer was called the light bearer. So perhaps he's fooling people when they pass over. What is that? That sounds like a dog. Oh, it's a little muntjac. Now, if there's a baby one around, there's bound to be the parents. Oh dear. You can actually hear the silence. Ooh, dragonflies. Don't want them following us. You know, bought a new car because my one, I replaced both O2 sensors and the engine light is still coming on. So I'm not going to keep forking out loads of money for it. So I'll just repair the whatever it is causing it and then just sell it on. I bought a new one. It's called a Mocha. It's a 4-wheel drive, and I went to start it up today to come out to do the video, and it took about 10 seconds for the engine turning over for it to start. I don't know if that's a starter motor issue or a battery. So if any of you know, please let me know. I'm useless when it comes to vehicles. Now, if you notice, guys, I'm not actually communicating at the moment. I want to see if I get any whispers without actually asking. I put on a thicker jacket as well today because I'm fed up with being freezing cold when I go to these places. Do you know, I'm walking forward and it feels like I'm being followed. You know, and just get that feeling that someone's right behind you or staring at you. Now, I'm not going to walk too far because if I get lost, I am totally screwed. Although I do have Google Maps, I could probably find my way back to the car using that. That's if I have signal anyway. The signal in these sort of places is absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos, guys, like the other paranormal channels. A lot of historic stuff, and Tartaria keeps coming up. Now, I don't know if this is all made up stuff or But they found ancient maps, you know what I mean? And it was basically the whole grid. If you want to call it the world, call it the world. But it seems like every land, every state, every country was all named Tartary or Tartaria. And it begs the question, what happened to them? Who could have that sort of power to destroy every single country? And then who separated us? Who created all these new languages? Because if they were all Tartary or Tartarian, then they must have all spoken the same languages. It's all little questions like that. It boggles the mind. Like people have got actual photographs or photographic evidence where they've zoomed in so far that there is no curvature. You see a ship disappear in the horizon and they zoom in with a camera and there it is on the land. It's still on the ocean. So unless camera lenses can curve, what do you believe? And the sun and the moon in the sky at the same time during the day. Explain that, if they're supposed to be opposite sides of the globe. I know you get eclipses where they do meet, but if it's a flat plane, that would make more sense. That they're roughly at the same level in the sky, and they both look exactly the same size. Hearing movement everywhere here. Right, I shall walk another minute or two and then I'll turn round and I'll put some Ghost Tube apps on. I actually prefer Ghost Tube because it's a lot more direct to where I happen to be. Where other apps, they just seem to, you know, spill out jargon. Yes, I heard you. Someone just said my name. Sounded like it came from the air. Male. Oh, big spider web there. Let's break that. I don't fancy getting covered in spider webs. It'll probably be there on the way back. They build webs quicker than we build buildings. And they seem to span right across the forest. Okay. Right, let's turn around here. And then we'll take a slow walk back using some apps. See what we can get. So this is where it gets tricky now because I've got to hold the camera, the light in one hand and the mobile in the other hand. We'll use my contract one first. That is now running and we'll see what we get through it. Now, both of them have got 1,500 words on them. The one with no SIM, at home I use the Wi-Fi and download it. Souls, spirits that may...
Spirit.
Yes, that walk this land. My name is Paul. I'm no...
Weak.
You're a weak spirit. I've adopted the name the Soul Finder. I go around attempting communication with spirits, souls that may roam the land, that may be walking the earth after death. I am completely alone here. I ask that you come forward and talk to me through this word dictionary I'm using. I come with respect, no malice. I do not mock. I do not challenge you in any way. I do not ask you to do stunts or to prove that you're here. If you don't wish to answer me, then don't.
Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Thank you for giving me your name. Do you reside in this area? Now, it's been a while, guys, since I've had a name through GhostTube. I mean, I had Martin from the Abbey. That was right at the end of the video. But names are always helpful.
Don't leave me.
I don't plan to. What I do is I walk and I talk and I listen. And then I pray. I believe and trust in our Creator, Yahuwah, and salvation, Yahusha. Perhaps you need to as well. If you need to tell a story as to why you still roam the earth, please do so. But if I can help you in any way... Oh shit, someone pushed me.
39.
Is that your age? You were still quite young. Did you have children? Was you married? These are all jobs that I can check up online. Perhaps I could find a
Not exactly.
You wasn't married? Was you partnered with somebody? Now, I noticed, guys, last night when I was editing the video, there was a lot of camera interference, and it was every time I was asking questions, and the camera was like a static noise going through the camera. Now I'm wondering if that could be spirits affecting the camera by standing in front of it, or speaking in a way that it affects the audio. See, we don't know. Humanity is so curious about what comes afterwards. And yet, when we do pass over, nobody comes back to tell us. Only the ones that seem to be trapped on the earth will tell their story, if they're able, and then they move on. Perhaps that is my mission, to collect up all the souls that remain on the earth.
Idiotic.
Thank you very much. I believe that within my soul. The year 2020, I was told in my dreams to help. Because I walk around with a camera, all it is an added extra for me, like a proof that I'm doing it.
Are you from here?
Close by, I come from Sawtree. It's a very new area within the last decade. I think Yahuwah moved me there to keep me safe. Something is happening down the south of England that is not going to bode well. I believe I was moved here because my work was done in Sussex. I helped all the souls that needed helping. Now I live up practically.
Donald.
Hi Donald. Now I live practically in the middle of England, and I'm able to help a lot more because I've got a lot more places to travel instead of just north. Would you like to give me another response through this one before I switch over to another device?
Touched.
Touched. So Donald and Deborah, why are you in this area? Why do you roam this land? Or do you just visit?
I want to leave.
I know you do. I believe that's why I'm here. Because I will pray with you. Right, now guys, I'm going to switch this one off and then get my phone without a SIM and then run the same thing, ghost tube again. Right, so that's my phone now going in my pocket. I'll get the other one out. So, you can tell it's a different one because it's got an unlock screen, a click. Now this one is now running to ghost tube. And my one in my pocket, my contact phone, has just got a message. Deborah, Donald, I'm using another device, but it's running the same program. can you manipulate this one? Can you give a message through this one? Are you with me now? Sorry guys, this pathway keeps going up, down, left and right. It's just dry mud.
Irritable.
Irritable? Why? Explain. You got a few more minutes and I'm coming to the end. Ooh. See, just walked straight through a spider web there. The atmosphere just got really, really heavy.
How?
I don't know, I can't explain it. It's just like I can sense a heaviness here. I'm not sure if it's sadness. Despair maybe. Did something happen here? Deborah, did you have children? Or Donald, did you have children?
I'm not sure how.
Not sure how. Sorry guys, it's a bit jumpy. I'm trying to hold the two of them together. My fingers are beginning to hurt. Would you like me to use a device that you can speak through? Or do you prefer the word dictionary? It's entirely up to you. Sorry guys, there's my right knee that keeps cracking. Sign of old age. Either that or a run out of oils. Yes, I heard you.
Hotel.
Was there a hotel nearby? Now guys, I'm beginning to open up because it's like someone's talking directly into my left ear. I'm hoping the camera can get it. Okay, I'm going to switch over now and switch on another device. I'm using the phone. It has no internet. Any and all souls that may be here, Donald, Deborah, I want you to come forward and speak through this device in my right hand. It comes out with phonetic sounds. You can turn them sounds into words or sentences. Do not be scared. I will also pray here to possibly help you. Right guys, you can slow this down in YouTube settings if you want to listen to any responses. We'll wait for that car to go by and then I'll start it. Right, here we go. Donald? Deborah? Any other souls that are here? Do you know where we are? Wow. I've never heard it do that before. Is there anything negative here? Because my whole body just went pins and needles. I am protected by our Creator, Yahuwah. I want you to come forward now and pray with me. I call upon our Creator, Yahuwah, and I ask that He help any and all souls that may be lost, stuck, or being held against their will. I don't know how they lived or died, but I ask you, Yahusha, for salvation for these souls, to help them to ascend to unity, to heaven, to be at peace with their families, their loved ones, to be out of this darkness and in peace and light. I ask you, Yahuwah, to lay your hand upon this land, to expel the evil from here, never to return. Please, Yahuwah, help these souls to find their way. Amen. Souls, if you can hear me now, I want you to call upon your families. I want you to call upon Uriel. He will help you. Barak Yahuwah. Be at peace. Okay, guys. Souls, you need to leave. Do not be stuck here. Yahuwah be with you. It sounded like a woman just said, "See my dad." Okay, goodbye. Okay. Wow. This book goes tube back on while I'm walking back to the gate. Now guys, you won't feel this, but it feels completely different here now. It feels lighter.
It's outside.
What is? Where I'm walking?
Doctor.
A doctor? Did something happen to a doctor? So I keep hearing footsteps other than mine. Now I did pinpoint some whispers. I think next time I'll go that way. But for tonight we'll just have this. I did mark some whispers on last night's video. I can't quite make out what they're saying, but I can hear them. Okay guys, let me flip you around and we shall end this video. Another creepy explore done. I hope you enjoyed it. I shall be right back.
Satisfied.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I can't see anything because the light is on me. So I'm going to end the video here. And please let me know down below if you like this sort of thing, and I will endeavour to bring you more. There is multiple locations that I can go to. And do videos like this. Now, as I've always said, I'm here to help and also bring content for you guys. So, Barak Yahuwah, look after each other, be safe, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye, souls. See you guys.